Run from it. The reaction still arrives.
Why do they keep doing this? Why? Yo, there's got to be probably a firestorm going on about this right now. Why do they keep doing this? Like, I don't understand if they, like, with the whole, everything under the umbrella that's going on with the gender swapping and making certain characters gay or bisexual, the race swapping, like, why do that? Part of me doesn't, it's like, what is their agenda? Is it to piss people off, or is it get people on the bandwagon? Is it both? Is it the new way to just make stories and entertainment and it, you know what I mean? Like, is it just a smokescreen? Like, what is it? I don't understand why they do this. I am along the lines of, if it didn't exist in the first place, why are you doing it? You know what I'm saying? Like, if these alternate versions did not already exist in the comics years before all these identity politics and all this stuff, why are you doing it now? Like, my whole thing is this. Like, I've watched several videos on topics like this that have been going on for the past few years, you know, with everything from Star Wars to Marvel to DC, just everything that's, and here's where I sit on it. Because I think, I don't know if all of you understand where I sit with this. This is where I sit with this. Why do you have to change all of the popular characters? The popular established characters that have a very long cemented history. Why do they gotta do that? Why don't you just create new characters? You know, characters throughout the years, they didn't all exist at one time. They were created at different points in time and became popular. Why don't you just create your bisexual character that you want to be so popular? Why don't you just create your gay character you want to be so popular? When it comes to race, well, first let me go back to the whole sexuality thing. With Loki, I remember reading somewhere that someone said, I don't know if it's true, but basically they had alluded to the fact that he was bisexual in the comics years ago anyway. So I don't know. I never followed Loki, so I don't know. Now, they got the whole race swapping thing. I'm with the guys and the ladies that have said, look, you've already got established black characters, Asian characters, whatever other characters that aren't white that you can make movies about and make popular. This is very true. Why do they have to race swap the characters that you know, like Superman or whatever? Like, why? Just to do it? Because they're the more popular characters? You guys, if you know how to make a great movie, you know how to make a character popular. Period. That's it. Like I said, I wasn't a fan of Thor. I wasn't a fan of Ant-Man. Okay? That's just naming two that Marvel made me fans of by making good movies. I wasn't a fan of Captain America. I wasn't a fan of the Avengers. I wasn't a fan of Iron Man. I was a fan of the Hulk. I wasn't a fan of Black Widow. I wasn't a fan of I was going to say Samuel L. Jackson. Nick Fury. I wasn't a fan of a ton of characters, but you guys made great movies around them, which made me like them. You don't have to race swap these characters just to do it. But getting back to this. Hey, I'm not one of the people that's gonna jump on this hate bandwagon. At this point, to me, it's hilarious. It's just every few weeks or months they do it with another one. And with another one. And with another one. And with another one. It's like they just keep doing it. I think they're just doing it to see what's happening. They probably got different scientific teams studying the human reaction to stuff that they do with this. I was always a huge Batman fan, so Robin never meant much to me. He never did. To me, his outfit was always stupid anyway. The green draws and the shoes, the elf shoes and the yellow. He always looked stupid to me. But I'm a big fan of Tim Drake. You know, who he became. And I just... It's amusing to me now because, you know, I understand what this means. And on different levels. On one level, it's just entertainment. And it shouldn't be taken too seriously. But on another level, when you're looking at things politically and how things are going on in society, this is being done for a reason. I don't know what, but I know it's being done and people are flipping out. Post your comments down below. Let me know what you think of this. I throw my hands up. I'm just like, whatever. I'm so sick and tired. You figured they would have stopped by now, as pissed off as these franchises have made people with all of this. But they just keep going. I don't know what it is. I don't know what they're pushing for. 10 million subscribers. Robin to the Batmobile.